What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kxng, and we are back with another reaction. Today we are reacting to I Got Jumped finale featuring Stanley Animations Devontae the One Animated Stories by yours truly, Yoyo and Yoyo. It's the finale, so we about to see what happened. It'll be annoying as fuck to the two bullies. Yo guys, before I get into this reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell. Oh my god. And let's get into this reaction. Roll the intro.
Yo, don't you ride the bus?
Yeah, he rides bus 257. Justin knew what bus I rode because he rode the same bus as me.
257? I'm a beater.
Word? Me too. See you after school, Brody. After saying that, they both get up. Paul bumps into me, of course, knocking the pens out of my hands. They move across the classroom and continue taking their tests. I just want to preface, I was in the wrong here. They just wanted to take their tests in peace, but I mean, the beat was fire. Like, Justin was a bully, but I mean, I'd expect his music taste to be at least a little better. I look at Paul and he is red. This is how annoying I was as a kid, bro. The look on Paul's face had Astro World levels of rage. Like, he looked like he was gonna stomp me. Too soon? You gotta understand, Paul was just a normal kid. Not too tall, non-problematic, played soccer, not insanely popular, average Joe. Paul, and I had him of all people looking at me like he wanted to put me on more t-shirts than the Supreme logo. The look in Paul's eyes was far more intimidating than the literal threat he just gave me. Like, he scared me so bad that I started taking my tests. Like, bro scared the knowledge into my head. Class ends, I turn in my tests and walk out, fully expecting to be put into the Jiraiya pose, but nothing happened, so I keep it pushing and try not to think of the altercation. I've never seen Paul of all people run up on anyone, so I took it as an empty threat and go on about my day. But I am looking over my shoulder in every classroom, hallway, break period. I felt like I had 5 stars, bro. I couldn't even use the bathroom in peace. Like, they're trying to push for a fight. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to push pee. But eventually the final bell rings and I hightail it out of that building and head to the bus area. It was a Friday, so the hallway was packed with kids talking to friends about weekend plans, other kids running around the hallways, school couples. But with all this commotion going on, I was boxed in near the exit with no way out. I'm trying to get out the building, but everyone's in the way. I'm stuck next to a locker. Like, does no one realize that the block is hot for me? I was pushing through people for at least 5 minutes, all the while constantly looking over my shoulder. But at long last, I made it through and I finally reached the end of the hallway. I could smell the burning gasoline of the school buses. I could hear the walkie-talkies of the bus drivers. I made it without getting hit. I made it. All I had to do was get on my butt.
Hey, Yo-Yo, what's good, bro?
I hear my name in the distance and look to where the voice came from. I get the cleanest, most crisply executed slap across my face. I look up and I see Paul standing right in front of me. Well, I actually see 3 Pauls because that slap had me delirious, bro. Dude slapped me so hard that I thought he had shadow clones. Like, this nigga was ready to go, but I thought he said Date Bayo.
What was all that tapping you was doing in 3rd period today, huh?
Bro, what are you talking about?
You know exactly what he's talking about. Man, give me those pins you pulled out, nigga.
Justin pulls up too and starts reaching for my book bag, and now I'm not only clutching my face, but I'm also clutching my book bag. I try to get past him to catch my bus, but I start getting pushed around by Paul. I'm doing what I can to get him off me, but I'm worried about Justin because he's perpendicular to me. And I was right because I see a fist going directly to my chest. But at this point in my life, I had been punched a couple times, so I take what I learned, weave my body, and still get punched in the gut, nigga. I'm not Bruce Lee. Ugh. I hit the ground and struggle to get up. I look at Justin with death in my eyes. I lunge for him, and then I get slapped by Paul, bro. Come on, it's 2 niggas. I can't do anything. I get up one final time. I'm scared, but I knew I had to do something. This hallway is too hallway is too loud and crowded for any teachers to stop us, which helps me, but it also kind of hoes me too, because if I don't get out of this situation before the people making noise notice us, they're gonna form a circle around us, and the only option you have is to get your ass beaten in the circle. So I clench my fists, and if there's one thing my bullies will all say about my fists is that they may not be strong, but they're fast. Oh, not my fist, my bad. I meant my feet, because I hit the dash harder than TK. Like, I would have gave Harriet Tubman a run for her money, bro. I ran so fast. Really? On Black History Month. I ran, nigga. This was clearly not a battle I could win. I mean, Justin is huge, and if Paul slaps me one more time, I'm gonna have to call him my pimp, so I ran. Of course, they chased me throughout the school, but I know I can't get caught, because you gamble when you run from a fight, because if you run and then get caught again, not only are you getting beat up by a bully who's angrier with you than he was before you ran, but you're also getting beat up while you're out of breath. So I gotta get out of Dodge. I can't run to the bus area because it's a straight shot and they run faster than me. My only hope is to run out of the front of the school, lose them, and then make my way back to the buses. I run out of the front door and clearly make a right, but I cut into a side entrance and go left so that they think I took a right out the front door, but I really took a left. I do that and don't see them for a while. My job is halfway done. I can still hear them screaming in the distance, but it's getting quieter and quieter. That's a good sign. I make my way back to the buses, but right as I reach the door, I pass a hallway.
There it is.
Hey, yo, get back here.
Don't
They
hide.
spot me and quickly start catching up, and I hit the burners, man. I can see the light of the buses getting closer and closer and getting farther and farther. I just missed my bus. I look back at Justin and Paul are getting closer and closer. I run harder than I ever have before, but I don't know where I'm running. I have no end goal. And we were running for at least a good 3 minutes. But right before I gassed out of stamina, I decided that I had to do something. So I decided to run home. I didn't live too far, so it wouldn't be that bad, but I had no energy to make it there without walking. So I look back and they're still running and I'm very much scared. So I get across the street and eventually they stop chasing me. I'm assuming that they had stuff to do after school. I know Justin played sports and I'm sure Paul had pimp slap training because they just didn't leave the perimeter of the campus. I made it home. And I'm safe over the weekend, but I'm dreading going back to school, bro, because I'm either getting clowned or beat up. The weekend ends, I go to school the next Monday, fully expecting to get roasted. But like, how do you roast someone for getting jumped? Like, haha, you couldn't fight two guys and you don't have two parents. Shut the My bus stops, I pull up to the school and nothing. I mean, Justin and Paul looked angry at me, but still they never did anything. So I considered myself lucky and just went on about my life and told no one about the fight. So don't tell anyone I got my ass beat, okay? Let's just keep this between us.
Okay, yo. Oh, man. Another W video, another W animation by Yoyo 808, bro. Hey. Well, my nigga, you really got jumped. Like, you can't really... Technically, you got your ass beat by two dudes, which... That's... But, yo, guys, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Yoyo too. Dude is almost to 1 million subscribers. That's awesome, dog. But yo, like I said, stay blessed, be great, and have a wonderful day.